Let me know. My body to me, yeah.
You know I'm talking about you makes me smile. But every once in a while, I wanna talk about me, wanna talk about I wanna talk about number one. Oh my, me, my, what I think, what I like, what I know, what I want, what I see.
Ladies, leave your man at home. The club is full of ballers and their pockets full of gold. And all you fellas, leave your young little friends, cause it's 11:30 and the club is jumping, jumping.
I feel like I've always been like between that because, not between that, but like when I get really stressed, I feel like I don't eat, and I mean that's probably better than getting stressed and wanting to eat, but like it's like honestly I feel like so many people don't feel good in any body.
Well, the grass is always greener on the other side, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, I watched my mom take like diet pills and like she would put like these little supplements in all of our waters so that all of us were like drinking water that made you skinnier, and like so all of my life I've been around like everyone in my family trying to lose weight because like my brother's obese and my dad was overweight and he's not anymore, but he was, and my mom thought she was overweight, and like so everyone in my family besides like my sister who's just athletic and like bulkier because of that muscle mass is like constantly trying to lose weight, and so it's always been like around me.
My dad is just very well built, and my mom and sister are super just long and lean and naturally very thin people. And I am not at all. And because of that, my parents have always been just the opposite. Like I wouldn't get in trouble, but I would definitely kind of get like the look or the for like eating. I don't know. I know that everyone's like, right now the world is doomed, yada yada yada. But like, I think for once, it's finally coming back almost in style for girls to be confident. Because for a long time, like in the past probably decade, girls weren't supposed to be that confident. They were just supposed to be like the really thin and the really, pristine kind of look. That's what was wanted. And that's quickly changing to the much more curvier body type and like just being very confident with what you have.
One thing though, and tell me if I sound like a skinny bitch because sometimes I do, but is like I'm all for being confident with your body.
Can you turn it on with it?
Don't try to be fat, I guess. Because that was like a trend for a while. Was like,
did it spit at you?
Yeah.
I'm fat and I'm sexy and I'm like obese, and that was something that really concerned me for a while. Was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Where it was like, yeah, you should be confident with your body, but you also should be healthy. And if healthy for you means like, yeah, I'm not like super skinny, I have curves.
Yeah.
That's fine and go for it, but it's also like, you shouldn't just be like, everything is A-okay, because there are health risks.
Oh, absolutely. I think,
and that's where I'm like, there's a fine line there.
I think we should always like embrace what our natural bodies are meant to be. Our natural bodies are never supposed to be obese. Like, that's not natural for us at all. But there are definitely the different body types.
Oh yeah.
Between women naturally having bigger breasts or something like that, or naturally being just like broad-shouldered versus just like having a tiny frame. You do have small bones and big bones. Like, that's normal. And I'm really glad that it's moving in a direction that people are much more accepting and attracted to that.
Yeah, but like like kind of what you were saying about, I just feel like on the internet, like sometimes on Instagram too, I feel like a lot of people are like trying to make being really big like a thing.
I'm trying to.
It's definitely become a very growing thing, that by all means has gotten only worse. I don't think. What was that show? I saw it once. It was like My 900-Pound Life.
Yeah, My 600-Pound Life and stuff.
And like, one of these women were like, their goal was to be 1,000 pounds. She wanted to be 1,000 pounds. And doctors were just telling her, like, you're gonna die before you hit that. You can't physically sustain that much weight and function. And she just, that's what she wants. And it is interesting though, because that is an eating disorder too.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not taken as an eating disorder. It's just taken as you being lazy and overeating. Whereas someone who's anorexic, who is overstressed and undereating, is like this shameful thing that is
You're
handled
Satan.
so seriously, and it's so like dangerous for you. And you know, so many people care. Whereas if you're overweight, it's more of just like stop being such a fucking lazy slob. It's a very different approach.